and gentlemen, how are you doing? How is everything going on with you guys? And welcome to ABC Voice. And last time I told you about phrases, synonyms, and vocabulary and their difference among them. And today I'm gonna try to introduce you with constructing phrases and start learning with these things. And what I would like to say is that like sometimes phrases are very important, and I told you that you just understand that part, and synonyms is also very crucial. But the part is that how do we construct phrases and how do we construct or how do we make synonyms? So the time we start constructing phrases, it is the time we start speaking English, and that will be, I think that will be the change. So most of the time, like people speak English because they are capable of constructing or building phrases and synonyms, not studying the words. So my point today is that how do we construct that? So constructing phrase has many advantages, but the first is like you will start talking. So if you want to start talking, you need to construct phrase. What I want you to do is I want you to practice. I just don't want you to take notes. I want you to speak. I don't want you to write. Like writing is easier. You can get it from the school. Or like after you become fluent speaker, you can start practicing writing. But the part is that if you're not fluent speaker, that will be a little bit difficult to write, and like you cannot speak, but you can write. Like this is the most of the time people are facing with. So like how do we construct? Let's dive in. Alright, so when we construct phrases, there are things that we have to know first of all. So like there is a verb or there is one word, an action that we need to do or that we need to transfer. For example, it could be go, come, see. So those are like building, and I think everybody's familiar with these things. Alright, let me give you an example. For example, go. I go. She goes. We go. So you see, I go. When I say I go, it is constructed from I and go. Both of them, they transfer a message, a thought. Like I can understand something about that part. I'm not gonna study I'm not gonna study go, but I should make it I go. Say it. You say it. I go. You go. And then this is positive. I go. Where do I go? I go to school. You see, I go to school. So this is important, I think. Yeah, this is good method. I go to school. All right. And I will start asking question too. Do you go? Like you see, to ask a question, you just need to put do first. Do you go? Do you go? And then what is the point that I want to know? Do you go to school? School. Yeah, this is a question. So like firstly, I told you that I go, and then I go to school, and I start asking questions. Do you go to school? Or do you go to school? And then you start replying, yes, I do. Or no, I don't. You see, no, I don't, or yes, I do. So those are also part of the phrases. So I'm just trying to mix the words. So today, like the point is that you're grouping the words, and you're constructing like by mixing all of them. So this will have a great impact on that. But you just need to practice about it. And the third is negative idea. I don't go. I go. Do you go? I don't go. I don't go. Like where? Let's answer where. I don't go to school. You see, I don't go to school. I study. I know study. I should say I study English. And then let me start asking question. Do you study? Or do you study? I don't study. I study math. I study English. I don't study English. So all the time you just need to do that. So right here, the difference is I don't want you to write down. I don't want you to take notes. What I want you to do is I want you to say it. I want you to practice. Like, let me be honest with you. Practice is the key point. Practice has a power. Construct phrases for yourself. Construct sentences for yourself. And by the time someone asks you a question, you will answer these questions automatically. For example, where are you going? And then I will be, I am going, or I go to school. Like, doesn't matter the grammar part. It doesn't matter for the first time. This is your first time. You don't have to worry about the grammar. You don't have to worry for the time being. As you are a beginner, like you don't have to care about the grammar. So where are you going? I'll go to school. Like it doesn't matter the grammar, but like that person will automatically understand you. So the part is that practice. Like practice harder. Practice day in, day out. And then whatever you want to get a better result, you just need to practice harder. Sometimes miracle doesn't happen, but we have to do the miraculous thing, or we should do things miraculously, and then we can get the result. That's what I believe, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video to another people. And right now, what I want you to do is I want you to construct your own phrase. Thank you, guys. See you next time.